Why, hello everybody. Welcome. I am Regular Stickers, and this is gonna be my first series on YouTube. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna be very new to this. Gonna be very new to editing, like trying to edit clips. So we're helping, bear with me. And give me feedback and see how, and let me know how this goes. But either way, welcome. I've played Farming Sim for a bit, but I've never really streamed it, never really recorded it. But we just take it, we're just gonna do something new, something fresh. I spend my entire day talking to 2- and 4-year-olds, and so this might break up that monotony. So to give a quick rundown of what we're doing right here, we are going to do a animals only playthrough. So what that means is we can farm other stuff. So I can farm items that will be, like grain, anything I can use to feed my livestock, provide for them, but I can't sell it. So if I go through and I do my barley, I can give the barley to my cows, but I can't sell that. So that's our rules. We're starting with no land. I did spend about $25.60 on this here truck because we did need transportation to get around here. It seems rather important, but we have to buy everything else. We already started with $500,000 or euros in loans, so we have to get that paid off. So the goal that we're looking for here is we're going to get this loan paid off. And then we also want to have an overall profit. And I was inspired by Farmer Cop. I love spreadsheets, and he clearly loves spreadsheets. So it's all so amazing. Love it. But we have kind of taken a little bit like him, and we're going to do a spreadsheet as well. And so we are going to, looking at this, we have our incomes tracked. We have our expenses tracked. And then we're also going to be able to have that per quarters, and then like totals for the years, the differentials, for tracking growth and whatnot. And then at the bottom we have like through the years. If you went down there when you see ROA, what that is return on assets. So that's going to let us know how we're if we're actually using the money we're spending wisely. So our goal is to have that to be around 15 to 20% seems like a good, reasonable number. It means that we're using a decent amount of our equipment for profit uses. But yeah, so the idea is we're going to go through. That's why I have the quarters. Is each kind of episode I'm thinking it will be a quarter of the year. I've never done. We'll see how it goes. But I've never done this, so this is all new to me. But we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see how this goes, and just come along on this journey with me. And honestly, also, this may not be a very long series. I've never done animals. I farmed a lot, but I've never really focused on animals. So this will be rather interesting. So step 1, we gotta find some land. All right, so we are here. Looks like it already has, I think, some chickens, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Or is this just a building? I think, oh. So I imagine doing some chickens off the rip because very good income from those eggs. Oh, actually. It'll probably pop up whenever we buy the land. Is this part of the same land? Yeah, this area out here is part of the land. Oh, this is a problem. Sunflowers. I don't really want to. Okay, so this is an option. I do like that this has a starting, chicken coop. This field is fairly nice. We can do our grain in there. This will probably get replaced if it'll let me delete it. Sure hope so. And that's about it. We could probably see about buying maybe the land next door too. Then we could throw some cows over in this field. Oh my gosh, when you jump, it just slows down everything. This is not... Wait. Okay, yeah, this isn't fun. It's just grass. All right, yeah, and we could do maybe cows right there. Okay, so then, I don't know, I like that. Because, so this is... Nope. I can't afford it. Just kidding. We are not spending every dime we have into that. Okay, never mind. Backpedaling. I should have looked at that before we got here. So I just wasted my time. We're gonna do that on this one. 800. Oh man. Well, we're gonna be building. So let's find an area that has some land with it as well. Let's go check out field 10. Cause that's some good space. If that's some flat land, I think we'll be good. If that is some nice flat land. All right, check that out and we'll be back. Okay, so we are here and trying to find out where this stops. Does it stop back here? If it stops back here, that's really good. It does. Okay, so I think we get this. This gives us some area for like some cows, some like I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Cows. Do we want to start with cows? I know we're not starting with pigs, but maybe start with cows. We are starting from scratch, because we got a field in this this field, this land. So okay, so I think we're gonna go with this one. So we can put a house here, have a field. It's gonna be really tight for a little bit, I think. We still have to get some equipment, so it's gonna be some very basic stuff. But I think this is it. I think we're gonna go ahead and pull the trigger on it, so we can't change our mind. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it. We're pulling the trigger. Oh my gosh, that land quality is terrible. Oh, it's so bad. Okay. Yeah, so here's our land now. But yeah, it does kind of suck. I would like to have some nice high efficient yields for our animals. But at the end of the day, at least it's our finances aren't dependent on that. So we'll see. All right, so I lied. We're gonna be sleeping in tent for a little bit until we figure out where we want to be, because yeah, I had the house there, but I didn't really like how it was set up. It kind of I feel like putting the house down first handcuffed me on how I was gonna do the rest of my farm land. So we went ahead and put this guy down. I actually did not realize, but he has his back doors. So let's take a look. What we got in here? I think I could get, yeah. So we could get some stuff in here. I like it. I like it a lot. Yep, I like it a lot. We went ahead, got the cow barn set up. One of the things I also was not anticipating was how much terraforming I was going to be doing. So we spent a hefty chunk of money on terraforming, which that will show up in our finances. So that was kind of oh, we gotta fix that. That's not good. All right, but yeah, so that'll come up. It was rough. It was not good. Oh, we need to fix those too. Get that nice and even. And then we got some chickens over here that we're gonna do. Yeah, so what else did we also went ahead and bought this field over here. Now you take a trip over here. Yeah, so we bought this field right here. Might actually buy this one as well because they're ready to harvest. So we would have some growth ready to go right off the rip. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and buy that. I feel like I'm probably gonna be okay with just leasing out some harvesters for a little bit until we get our funds situated and everything kind of in place, because we still have a lot of stuff we need. All right, well, This does not leave us a lot of money, but I think this is honestly the best deal we're going to get on a tractor for this amount of horsepower. And the front loader. We need the front loader for sure. Okay. Oh, man, we still got to save money and buy cows. Ah! Oh, man. And to be able to lease stuff. Also, the other rule, I don't think I said it. I can only take contracts on stuff that I own. So there's also that. So let's look at the contracts real quick. Oh, we could do a baling contract. Let's accept that. I can bail for you. I got that. Oh my goodness. Listen to this. Yeah, I thought of something as I was taking this contract. So we have to lease out that harvester now. We'll finish this contract and then we'll lease out a harvester. I have to find a very cheap harvester. Now I just got to do that another 60 times and we'll get this guy paid off. I think what I've decided is we're going to just destroy the potatoes. It's not worth it right now. And we're going to put down grass there. So we'll put down grass there. We can start working on hay and then we'll keep the wheat. Actually, no, we'll do barley, I think. Oh man, this is incredibly painful. All right, so we got this going. So we'll get this field and the next field. Oh, we don't have a silo. Oh, okay. Those are fairly cheap, at least. And this is why I didn't buy. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Yeah. This is why. I'm happy that I got rid of that house. That was. Anyway, we're gonna do this. We'll get it all taken care of, and then we'll meet up. All right. So we got this finished. As you can see, I definitely forgot to turn on the swathing. So I remembered how too late, but we got some out there. But as I was doing this, I think I just had something just kind of click at how hard it is going to be to make money. Because if there's not a lot of contracts that I can do right away, because I just don't own stuff, I can't sell my grains. Oh no, sorry lady. I was not trying to hit you. That curb redirected me a little more than I was expecting it to. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I am very nervous at how it is. Well, not to mention my cows. The cows I get, the chickens I get. It's not like they're gonna be making me money off the rip. So that's gonna also kind of be rough. So we'll see how this goes, but just low expectations. Why it's doing that? Let's check out. We need some dairies. Water buffalo. That's fun. We should maybe do some of those on another one. Maybe do like a breeding barn. I think we start with 10 because I don't think I have enough food to support anything more than that. So we'll do 10. Cool deal. What are buds? Let's see what we got. All right, I got some straw. Gonna be here for you shortly, hopefully. Let's get you hooked up with some wheat. Man, okay. I don't have any grass. I don't have any hay. We're gonna have to buy some food. Ah! And also, when we get some extra money, we need to go through and re-landscape this. I don't know how to do time lapses, but maybe we'll figure it out, and maybe coming up we'll do a time lapse on one of these. I just don't know what I'm doing, so it's all learning at this point. But either way, I'll catch you guys at the end of this field. We have swathing going. Yay! All right, see you in a bit. feel like every time I do a field, also, I said probably do a time lapse. Probably not. I just, yeah. If you can't tell, if I were to have done a time lapse there, you would just see me opening the pause menu because I would just like planning and thinking and not sitting still to have the time for the time lapse. So that's gonna take some, you know, working on. Ugh. So those are turned in. Let's go get this dropped off for Zielonkas. We did order that's also one of the things that I ordered 100 of each. I ordered 100 of 6 months so they could start planting eggs. They could start laying eggs. And I also ordered 100 chicks so that they can start growing, and they're also cheaper. So, ugh. Oh man, we got a lot of work to do, stuff to figure out. So how are they looking on food? Oh, they're good. Oh man, okay. I think we're gonna need a silo. Ah, dang it, dude. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, well, trailer's gonna be holding this stuff for us for a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go get that forage wagon. We're gonna go through real quick, try and get. Oh, did I get the windrower? No, I didn't. Okay. I should have thought about that first. We're gonna get the forage wagon, I guess. So I think actually, sorry, dude. Oh, what? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This curb. Why is the curb so vicious? Don't mind me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, let's get this little wagon. Oh, this wagon's so small. Oh, man. Are you kidding me right now? Do you see this? It doesn't go all the way freaking down. Good thing we leased this thing. Ah! All right, we're gonna have to hook this up to the truck. But no, we can't hook it up to the truck. Ah! No. We're gonna hope that the game is forgiving and that it'll still pick up this stuff. Because I have nothing else. We have to lease one of those. Oh wait, okay, it's a little bit farther down. Up. We're picking up. We're picking up. Yeah! Oh my goodness. I was about to be saddened. Be very saddened. Alright, so see if I can pick all this up. I do want to go check on this real quick, see if I can even drop this stuff off. I have a feeling I'm not even going to be able to. Oh, I can! Oh, yeah. Except I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Oh, no! Okay, we're good. We're good. No, we're not good. We're not good. We're panicking. Okay, we're good. Now we're good. It's going to magically go through the floor. Nice. Oh. I think we brought something home with us. We just wanted to, you know, I don't know, don't ask questions. Just, I swear I'm not a bad driver. We gotta get rid of the evidence. I really just want to pull that out, but I can't. 1,600 euros, or how you want to classify it. Oh, did I get rid of the sign? We got rid of the sign! What a great accident. Oopsie. I mean, yes, calculated. I definitely meant to ram this pole right there to get rid of that sign. We are in trouble, okay? Big trouble. So, I don't want to waste this. I might have to. We might be doing this multi-fruit for 10. Oh my gosh. I just said we have to have something. I don't know. Actually, this one, I really like the look of this one. What about this one? Or maybe we just put it right here. Whatever. I think this might just gonna be a placeholder. We won't fix again. Stuff we'll fix more later. When we have money. I will say I'm just kind of, I'm not too happy with my layout for my farmyard, but maybe once we make some money, once we're able to get everything kind of cleaned up a little bit, leveled out, landscaped pretty okay. I think once we get that, maybe it'll feel a little bit better, but like as of right now, not particularly fond of how my land looks. I'm living in a tent. What do you expect? Oh man, we're at this last row, and it's gonna be close. I don't think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna have to come back for a little sliver. No! 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 That stinks. Okay, well, that is what it is. So let's go. We'll go drop this off. Turn this trailer and start our new day tomorrow, I suppose. Oh man. Okay. All right. So originally, I wanted this to be an episode that would last until the end of the quarter. However, the day for this, all the setup took way longer than I anticipated. So we're just gonna stop it here for the sake of time because it just got incredibly long. But I would like to take a moment, just if anyone got to this point in the video, you know, just hands down, thank you a whole bunch. It's amazing. And if you did make this far, then please take the time. I'm not asking you to like or subscribe, but just make a comment. Say what you liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video, something that you would like to see differently, something for me to focus on. I do have more stuff recorded, but I had to stop it short because I didn't want to go any longer than 30 minutes for sure. I wanted to keep it around the 28 mark, 28 to 30. And so we hit that window, and it ended honestly at a great spot. But again, this is my first video, just trying to get feedback to get better, and just I don't know, just have a more presentable product, I guess. And so that comes down to editing. That's gonna be my biggest growth. How I talk while recording, where I talk, when I talk. But yeah, and so it's all a growing thing. So if you wouldn't mind, leave some comments, help me grow. Yeah, but other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone has a great day. And stay positive. You guys got this. Peace.